I like to call myself a D1 hooper and A1 actor. You can see it in my Instagram bio and all my social medias. I think it's definitely changed my life for the better.
Y'all aren't just my teammates anymore. Y'all are my brothers.
No doubt.
People are going to want you to stand for many things. More than anything, a team stands for each other.
All right, Jason, well, congratulations on the show.
Thank you so much.
How has it changed your life going into season 2?
How has it changed my life? I like to call myself a D1 hooper and A1 actor. You can see it in my Instagram bio and all my social medias. I think it's definitely changed my life for the better. It's been a positive impact on my life, and I'm just really excited to take on this new path with season 2, and I feel like we're going to be on a new level.
Now, what was the casting like? Did the casting notice go out looking for athletes, basketball athletes for this role?
Yeah, so my mom, she got an email and a text for young athletes. They were looking for young athletes, basketball players. You didn't really need experience to act, because I didn't really have experience in acting. And I think they loved me with the auditions, and they kept bringing me back. So it worked out. And
obviously then they have an athlete on the court. Those hoops that you shoot and you make it in the basket, that's real, right? Because I mean, it looks real. It doesn't look like there's a cutaway.
No, absolutely not. It's not a cutaway. Everything's real. Everything you see, all the dunks, all the big time, the crowd reactions, everything was awesome. All the turnaround threes and the layups, the acrobatic layups, they're all real.
So not on the court, you're like, cool. I don't need any tips.
Yeah, most of the time I think, I've been so used to playing basketball in my life. I think I'm just, when I get in the zone, it's just, it's second nature.
Mm-hmm. And what is it like working with an ensemble cast? You have O'Shea Jackson, and return of season 2, Isaiah, the actor who plays Jacob. You can tell there's a lot of time that's passed by. How long has it been since between first season and shooting the second season?
So in the first season, we were 8th grade freshman year. This season, we were seniors. We're now going into, senior year, and everybody's trying to, earn a scholarship. Everybody, has different obstacles that they're going to face. And I think with O'Shea, Isaiah, all the cast, we've really just been locked in this year. And, we're just trying to make it better for the fans, and just make it a whole new level, like I said.
Now, who was the person coaching you as far as acting? Did you have a personal coach, or, the directors? I mean, directors change, right, for each episode?
Right. My acting coach was Michelle Shea. They had an acting coach on set, and she was amazing. She taught me a lot of little pointers here and there. If I had any questions with my lines, because like I said, I didn't have really a lot of acting experience. And I think Miss Michelle, she was just amazing.
So what was the tip that stuck to you the most?
I think being confident, just like how I am on the basketball court. I think that confidence translates with anything that you do. And she really, instilled that in me and encouraged me every day. So, yeah.
And I said Jacob, his name is Jace on the show. So what is the production like? Well, how many weeks? Where do you shoot?
We shot in Richmond, Virginia, and I'm not sure how many weeks was it? What? I think it was 6 weeks. Oh, 6 months. Sorry, 6 months. Yeah.
And do you think you'll take this acting to the next level, or did you want to stick to athletics? What is your goal?
So right now, I'm a student athlete at Vanderbilt University, and I committed there not too long ago, on a full scholarship. So I think I'm definitely acting is something that you can do in the long run, in the long term. It's a long-term thing, and I think I'm not done with acting, and it's something you can do when you're old. So I'm definitely, gonna come back to it.
Well, that's very smart because most people, though, they see the limelight and they go in that direction, and then it doesn't happen. But I'm glad that you're, focusing on your studies and on the basketball court. So I think that's very smart.
Thank you, man.
Now, was that you going to the university? Was that in relation to people seeing you on the show? Did people approach you once they found out you were actually an athlete and not just an actor?
Well, I did have recruiters and college coaches contacted me before I was on the show, but I think definitely the publicity with the show with Swagger helped a lot, and yeah, I think it definitely helped.
Well, that's great. So you as a basketball player, as an athlete, you watching this show, what do you think of it as far as being accurate?
I think it's very accurate. All the experiences, all the obstacles that the kids face throughout the season. I was just telling one of my friends the parallels, the similarities between my recent high school season, my senior season, and the senior season in Swagger for Nick Mendez was unbelievable. Um, all the traveling, all the games, the game experience. Um, you know, we even had a couple lines in Swagger where I was like, wow, my coach in my real high school said that same exact line, and it was just funny, all the parallels that I went through this year. So yeah.
So at some point, but was there ever a time where you're like, we wouldn't say that on the court, or maybe that's not how it would go down?
Yes, there are some lines where they would ask us, would you say this, would you say that, and um with me, being a hooper all my life, I would just say something and it would stick, and yeah, and they would just add it to the script. So yeah.
And what has it been like acting with all these younger actors as well? I'm assuming some of them are athletes as well who were brought on to be actors.
Yes, ma'am. It's been an amazing journey. Everybody's from, different cultures, different traditions. They're from Australia, Canada, New Jersey, Atlanta, California, and I think acting with them has been amazing. We built a bond on and off, set, on and off the court, and it's just been amazing.
And I mean, the accurate depiction being a diverse uh, cast, it really does show the adversity that people like Jace and your character face, right? Because especially Jace, who lives in, disadvantaged areas, right? Like they face different kinds of adversity as well there too. Do you think that's really accurate too? I mean, does it apply for you? Did you have that kind of adversity in your life?
I definitely, my character, I relate to my character because, obviously I'm Puerto Rican, and I have a lot of pride and aspirations to make it to the NBA. And I think all the characters really had something that they related to their character. Um, and I think, yeah, it's definitely accurate.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jason, and good luck to you. And maybe we'll see you at the NBA sometime one day.
Thank you.